Welcome back, all you beautiful hipster bronies. I'm Brickroad. This is Risk of Rain, the hundo. I guess we did have Mercenary, because here he is. There's my boy. So, Mercenary has... Oh, you know what? I need to go to... I'm on the wrong screen here. I just wanted to show that I have indeed unlocked Mercenary. We got to work our way through all these character achievements. And Mercenary's got 2 that we should be able to get in a single run. Eviscerate 50 enemies and beat the game on Monsoon. We should be able to do both of those things. I can beat this game. And I can eviscerate your entire family if you cross me. What do I want turned on, though? We're going to keep... Oh, Kin has to go. We're done with Kin for now. I think just glass... We want to keep sacrifice off, so we keep purchasing drones. I think just glass command, right? Oh, well, let's turn Origin on, I guess. Yeah, we'll turn Origin on and play with His Majesty. It's Mercenary. All right. Here's a character we actually haven't played yet on YouTube. He's got a sword swing. He's got that double jump move there. He's got the Eviscerate, which I just eviscerated 2 enemies. So that's good to know. And he's got this dash move. And there's actually a lot to this character, because if you dash through an enemy, like here, I'll dash this immediately, like, pow! It resets the cooldown on the dash immediately. And the benefit of that is you can do that up to 3 times in a row. Nice! I mean... Oh, you know, we gotta take Dio's friend to get the... Just to take it once. That's not normally an item I would take, but we do want to take it just so we get it on the list. Kind of a waste of a tier 3, but... I mean, it wasn't like I was going to cure cancer with that tier 3. I really apologize if you have cancer and you thought that maybe Brickroad will get a tier 3. Anyway, that's the depressing line to go down. Let's go ahead and grab Goat Hoof. So, Mercenary has iframes during all of his specials. I just eviscerated 3 enemies right there. We're going to have this done in no time. So the idea is you can use that dashing attack to kind of chain your iframes together in this just visceral flurry of sword death that is the Mercenary. Kind of a tricky class to play, though. Here, let's eviscerate all these. Got him. But he does start with a double jump, which is real nice. And this sword slash is actually really good if you use it in midair. We want to buy a soldier's syringe, so it comes out a little bit faster. But for the most part, at least early on, we're going to be just trying to kill everything in one hit. Or at least one attack, not necessarily one hit. It's when we've got big groups of mobs later on that we want to start chaining those attacks together, if it even becomes necessary. Because this is a command run, so we're going to have pretty much exactly what we need for the whole run. It's really only eviscerate 50 enemies, huh? I would think it'd be eviscerate 500 enemies. But anyway, I was going to do a YouTube series of Mercenary eventually called Ride the Worm, because one of the fun things you can do with Mercenary is ride the worm. But before I can do it, I think you actually... What use item do I want to take? Captain's Wheel, of course. Of course the Captain's Wheel. Pop this open. Another tier 3, I'm going to take a Photon Jetpack, so that's on my list of things I don't have yet. Yeah, in order to do this correctly, to ride the worm, we actually need an item that you... I think it's the item we're going to get when we beat the game this time. We need to unlock the alien head. And I honestly don't know if I'll go back and complete the character series of Risk of Rain after I get all this hundo out of my system. I'd like to say that I will, but I wouldn't want to say something that's not true. So here we go. We're going to dash, double jump, dash. I just got killed. Oh, this Greater Wisp shot me. Well, Dio's friend came in handy right there. Let's maybe be a little more careful then. Dash, dash, double jump, dash away. So you basically use 2 dashes during your little flurry of attacks. And a dash, double jump, dash. One more dash and a double jump. Oh, another tier 3, my goodness. Alright, we gotta take a ceremonial dagger now. Is a nice thing to have. Let's go open up some boxes, why not? Maybe we'll do fireworks this run. Well, I mean, the first tier 2 we're taking is the infusion, obviously. We're taking that first. 3 tier 3s in the first level. And we've used up the Dio friend. Here, you can tell he's used up because it says he's used up. So you know I ain't lying. Barbed wire is actually really good for the Merc because he's a melee character. He's got to get in close. So we'll just go ahead and buy that. Nice to have. Let's get our crit glasses going, actually. Okay. I've already got a use item, thanks. We'll hit this once, I suppose. Garbage can. Let's take a soldier syringe. Let's start popping some imps. Let's wait for our eviscerate to come back, then we'll pop the imps. Nice. One more time. We got a use item out of that. That's not going to help us very much. There's another tier 1. Let's take... fireworks aren't going to help against Providence. You know what? I'm going to just go ahead and start grabbing barbed wires. Make the monsters fear my hitbox. I guess we'll hit this one more time. Got another use item. Oh, you know what we can do, though, is we can... I don't know which use items I've grabbed, which ones I haven't. So, like, what's a use item I just never would take? Like, these pills, probably? Prescriptions? Yeah, I would never take those. But now we've picked them up at least once. Maybe I can check the item list at the end of this run, and we'll find out for sure. Might be useful. I need some more verticality. The Photon Jetpack is a nice little item, but I find the Hopo Feathers are a little easier to control, typically. There's a garbage can right over here. It's a fun start. I'm going to have to take a do fireworks for one run, even though they don't help against Providence, but we're still going to want them at some point. Yeah, like right there. This ledge I could have reached easily with... There's the charge field generator that we get for eviscerating 50 enemies, which we've already done by level 2. I mean, I'm going kind of slow, I guess, so... Captain's Wheel. What do we need? 202. Well, we'll be back for that. Right now, go ahead and take this mysterious vial, get some health regen happening. Maybe we'll take that fire shield. Yeah, it's just more useful having a double jump than having, like, this drift. Especially if you pair it with a rusty jetpack. So you get super double jump. Another garbage can up there. Here's my man, the Ancient Wisp. See, you see I kind of dashed in there, used the iframes from the double jump, hit him with Eviscerate, and then used my other dash to get away. As long as that dash hits some enemy, it automatically gets its cooldown back. Which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm going to grab my Hopo Feather. Thank you for that. Now we got some jump happening up in our faces. Our faces and our grills. Know how it is. Start popping boxes. I'm gonna grab a Guardian Heart. Okay, yeah, we'll take a Fire Shield, why not? During your double jump, your Photon Jetpack actually does recharge a little bit, which is kind of nice. If you have enough Hopo Feathers, you can kind of get infinite Photon Jetpack just by virtue of you just being in the air all the time. We're going to go with Crit Glasses, I think, until I've got them all stacked up. Which means I probably want a Harvester's Scythe for my next tier 2. Was there anything up here? I didn't check this corner down here, though, did I? I did. I was down here. There's nothing. Well, this guy's down here now. So there's an item called the Alien Head, which, on a critical hit, cools down all your abilities by 1 second. So if you get a couple of those, and you get enough crit glasses, you have 100% critical hits. I think it's the Alien Head. Maybe it's not the Alien Head. Maybe it's something else. I think it's the Alien Head, though. But what you do is use the double jump, and it always comes out as a critical hit, because you've got... Oh, His Majesty. Hello, His Majesty. That's enough of you. I'm going to turn you into another Goat Hoof. And so when you double jump at somebody, it automatically, because you score 2 critical hits per double jump, it cools down your double jump by 2 seconds, and the cooldown on it's only 2 seconds, as you can see. So you can effectively chain an infinite number of those in a row, as long as you continue to hit. For example, a large segmented magma worm. Another tier 2, we're going to take the Hunter's Scythe. We're going to take more crit glasses. Oh, I didn't see a shop up here. What do we got? More crit glasses. I would like some, thank you. People will trade for a attack use item when we get towards Providence, because spawning boxes in his room, although that is an argument for taking a whole bunch of fireworks. But we haven't seen any drones in this run at all, like none. I don't know where all the drones be at. They just don't want to play today. We got to kill a bunch of crabs with Chef. There's a drone. Alright, we got one. We got one here. 403. Let's start slaughtering crabs. Very good. Lots of elites out today. I can just basically get into the air whenever I want. These crabs really can't do much to me. Alright, let's grab them. I don't care if this drone survives, I just kind of need him alive for now. Whether he survives or not is irrelevant. I did learn a lesson the hard way during a stream once, because I had 2 Dio's friends, but if you die and lose your Dio's friend... What was I taking? Barbed wire. If you die and lose your Dio's friend, it removes all of your Dio's friends, even if you have multiples. Which I did. I thought I was safe, because I had 2 Dio's friends. So I died and got revived. I'm like, that's fine, I've got 1 more Dio's friend. Nope! You now have zero Dio's friend. Zeodiro's friend is what I almost said, because I can't words. So it's kind of a mean trick the game plays. But, I mean, it was in the middle of a breaking run. We'd been breaking for like 3 hours, and I just kind of randomly died, because I thought I had a Dio's friend and didn't. But what can you do about that? Just laugh and go on with your life, really. Yeah, you know what? Straight up barbed wire times, I think. We're going to barbed wire for days. You gotta look real closely to see... It's not the jaggedy wheel around me. I mean, it is. That is the barbed wire, but there's actually a circle out beyond that. That circle will get further and further away the more and more barbed wires I amass. until just getting close to me hurts. And in this way, we will make the Mercenary a ranged character. The ranged character he's always wanted to be. You might say he's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. What do I want? I want Golden Gun, I think. Would be a good tier 2 to have. Mercenary does not have much in the way of knockback attacks. So Drowning Worlds isn't going to be any easier for him than it was for my poor Commando. Well, the Commando's problem is he had a bunch of drones. Otherwise, he'd have been perfect for that achievement. But I think we'll do it with Hand D when we get around to Hand D. Alright, Vagrant, you can follow me up to the top here. Come here, you. There's another, my goodness, tier 3. What do I want, though? I mean, what do we even take? You know what? This Ancient Scepter, which I don't have unlocked yet. We'll unlock this run when we beat Providence with this character. Wait, no, is it Ancient Scepter or Alien has it all unlocked? Anyway, it makes my Eviscerate better by changing it to Massacre. The difference is, Eviscerate is 6 hits, and if you kill an enemy, it'll jump to the next enemy in line, provided you still have hits remaining. With Massacre, that was 1 Massacre right there. What happens is, if you kill an enemy, it jumps to the next enemy, but recharges all 6 hits. It's fantastic at dealing with just giant crowds of mortals. I'm going to have to try it against Immortals at some point. You do kind of have to get into the thick of things. But it's just... That's not an item or a secondary effect. That's just the ability causing all that explode. Which is excellent. Pop these open. It's not going to be safe to open those boxes until the teleporter event. I'll go up and see what this randomizer is, though. What do we have in the randomizer? Ah, missiles. I was trying to get that teddy bear. The defense would have been alright. Okay. We need... You know what? I should get a Frost Relic. Is excellent on Mercenary. And... we'll just keep going with the Barbie wires. Is there anything over here? Mr. Acrid home today? He is. I think we'll just leave him in his box. We'll just take his treasure and get out of here. So the barbed wire, we have 8 of them now. Is that 6 or 8? I can't tell down there because it's white pixels, but it's about twice the distance out than it was after the first one we grabbed. Alright, we might have to fight the Cremator with the Mercenary, which isn't terrible. I mean, it's definitely doable. I mean, we're on command and we have a good build going. And we can just stand in one place and dodge the bombs, and Cremator will eventually die because he's got to go through our barbed wire. Let's see where he spawns in at. He's downstairs, and he's got a Toxic Beast friend. Did this level just spawn 2 different bosses at me? I didn't even think that was possible. Okay, so... oh, I thought we were going to kill the Cremator just through, there, we got him. And he dropped another tier 3! My god! You know what I want to take, actually? You know what I really want to take? I mean, it's stupid, it's a guilty pleasure, but I really want it. That's lava there. Can anything attack me in the lava? I want to take Fireman's Boots. I know they're bad, There's no reason to have these. I want them. I just want them. Alright, what tier 2 do I want? Do I want to keep going with missiles? Let's get another Hopo Feather. Can't go wrong with another Hopo Feather. Oh, I kind of didn't want that Toxic Beast to die, because I wanted to keep farming its chillins for health, but... I need a Rusty Jetpack, too. My jumps are kind of weak and smarmy. I'm not scared of these guys, because I've got all the attacks, and the attacks turn on Frost Relics, and Frost Relics are amazing. Another Tier 3! Oh my god! I'm going to take the Alien Head. I wasn't going to do any looping in this run, but I'm going to take the Alien Head. And if we get another Tier 3 after this, I'll take another Alien Head. We got to take more crit glasses if we really want this to work well. We might get to ride a worm. If we get another Tier 3 and I can get a second Alien Head and turn this double jump flippy sword attack into a worm killer, we'll do it. Here's a Tier 2. What do I want to take? The jetpack. Here's a randomizer. I'll just take whatever it gives me. Whatever. Timekeeper's Secret. Well. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't paying attention. There's a drone down there, but I'm not going to be able to ever buy it. I should have checked for drones before. Ah, I feel like such a dummy. I feel like an inadequate dumpster baby. Well, alright. There's a drone. 638. So all Fireman's Shoes does is makes the whole floor be on fire. Wherever I walk, floor on fire. 2 drones in this level. Nice. I doubt the teleporter will be up here. If it is not up here, though, we'll just stay in this area till we buy both those drones. Yeah, let's just commit to buying all these chests. That'll be fine. We may yet get our Tier 3 and ride a worm. I don't know. Why would you not want to ride a worm? The Alien Head, I'm not sure if Massacre can critical hit. I think it might be able to. But you saw, I don't know if you saw or not, but I just had a 1-second cooldown on a double jump attack because of that Alien Head. One more Alien Head, we can get that down. Some more Barbie wire. If fortune smiles upon us, we'll get one more Alien Head. You know what? We'll take this. That'll increase the chances of us getting, well, not specifically an Alien Head, but more items of some kind. Alright, monsters, where you at? A Blighted Clay Man, huh? I don't see where he is. There he is. $599 out of the Captain's Wheel chest now. I just played a nautical-themed puzzle game experience. You know what? I'm doing it. We'll go on fireworks for a while. I just completed a game called The Return of the Obra Dinn. It is a nautical-themed adventure puzzle kind of game where you have to go aboard this ghost ship and figure out how everybody died. That's the whole plot. Pretty good. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with fireworks. You want to just do fireworks the rest of this run with our tier 1s? Does that sound good to everybody? Let's get... We don't have a Toxic Centipede yet. That's good for melee characters. That'll help a bit against Providence when we get there. And that's it. I don't have anything else to say about this Obra Dinn game that I haven't already said. Like, I played it and I enjoyed it. That's... What else do you need? I wouldn't be able to actually talk about it in depth without spoiling it, I don't think. Is the problem. And I don't want to spoil it. I don't know, maybe I'll wait a year and then do a YouTube series for the return of the Obra Dinn. I feel like I've got more work to do in that game. Yeah, we'll hit this. Boom. We're not going to hit the teleporter yet. We're going to... Haha, this is why, because there's another drone to get here. I wonder if Massacre actually has an increased range over Eviscerate. It might. It may yet, Mr. Frodo. It may yet. I don't know why I called you Mr. Frodo. It's just what was in my heart at that moment in time. Can you ever forgive me? Yeah, we'll hit this. 2 boxes, huh? Well, that's 2 fireworks for me. I didn't want to accidentally die or hit that twice. That would have been a big problem. Now let's go check up top here. Oh, there's some boxes up top, so we gotta kill some monsters. You know what? The teleporter event will be able to afford all of these. So I'm gonna go hit my teleporter. Once every couple years, I sit down and just watch all of the Lord of the Rings movies. Usually it takes me like a whole long weekend. I've got the movies on DVD, I've got all the extended editions and whatnot. What else do I want? I want another Frost Relic. I don't need another Frost Relic. I want another Frost Relic. We can be clear about that. I in no way needed this second Frost Relic. Here, have some fireworks. And this box just turns into more fireworks. The Frost Relic and the Barbed Wire just helps attack monsters that are sneaking up on my bad self while I'm opening chests. And up here, there's more fireworks for you guys, and more for you guys, and more for you guys. I'm actually looking for tier 1 chests, thanks. Let's go ahead and... Oh, somebody's shooting missiles at me. You know what? Fine, we'll just improve the jumps. It's possible to have too many jumps in this game, but that's a lie. It's actually not possible. There is always like a weird compunction that I have that I don't... Like, even now, I still... It kind of still squicks me out. To like put out a video series of a game that's still kind of brand new. I know I've done that a couple times. I used to never do it. I used to have a personal policy. I think I talked last week a little bit about YouTube's like some differences that YouTube has made in the gaming video landscape since I started doing these videos many years ago. We didn't get another tier 3, so we're going to the contact light. But like one of the things that changed was like at the time I thought there should be like a grace period. Like a Let's Player should be like, I'm not going to upload a video of a brand new game because people, instead of buying the game, people just watch the video. So there were a couple times, I think I have 3 series that I recorded a game when it was brand new. We did it with Mega Man 10. I think we did it with Halo 4. I have a Halo 4 Let's Play, by the way. It's very uncharacteristic of me. And I can't remember what the third... I know I've done it with another one, but I can't remember what it is right now. But what I did is I would just record the game, and then I just let it sit on my hard drive for a year. Like, the completed processed videos just sat there for a year before I started uploading them. Yeah, I've done that a couple times now. I wouldn't do that nowadays. Like I said, the gaming video landscape is a lot different. And now there's like an entire industry. There are people out there who won't upload content for a game that's not brand new because the brand new games is what gets all the viewers. All the Twitch kitties and whatever. I have not yet started down the path of chasing viewership in that manner. But, like, to me, that way lies madness. Even if I could guarantee, like, perfect financial success, I still wouldn't be able to bring myself to do it. Just because I would... What that sounds like to me is... Brickroad, spend all of your time playing games you don't like and don't want to play. It's very rare that I find a brand new game that I actually want to play. And when I find them, I tend to play them and complete them and then not want to play them anymore after I'm done with them. I need to go find key cards. Well, here's a tier 3, but it's a little too late now. We'll still pack fireworks for Providence fight. What's going to help against Providence? I better pick quick. This thing. Make Providence go through my hitbox. You know what? Just take some more Guardian Hearts. So let's see if there's any key cards over here. More Guardian Hearts. Every one of these is 60 hit points. So... But yeah, to this day, when I play a brand new game, and I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I think people on YouTube would enjoy this. Like, there's still in the back of my head, there's like, you shouldn't do it though. It's not right. People will come in. What am I stuck on up there? Okay, I was stuck on like a edge of a block or something. That was weird. Is there anything here I want? Yeah, let's take the quick glasses. Lens maker's glasses. I know there's a gold chest in there, but that's the end of that thought, actually. I know that there's a gold chest there. Oh, I saw the fireworks, but obviously I was too late to grab them. Do I want any of these? Oh, we should probably take a crowbar. Would be good. Most of it is I just very rarely play new games. It's very rare that I buy a new game at full price. Like, it has to be a very special game. Stuff like the Obra Dinn, that's... I guess it was full price. It's 20 bucks. For some reason, I don't consider 20 bucks to be... I don't have a golden gun yet. Like, my brain considers 20 bucks to be $50 or $60. No. Let me try that sentence again, because that made no sense. My brain considers full price, quote unquote, to be $50 or $60. And that's very rare that I buy a game like that at full price. I can't name the last game I bought at full price, honestly. God, I really can't. It would have had to have been something like Horizon Zero Dawn, maybe? That was a long time ago. Now, there's got to be something since then that I bought, like, on disc. For 60 bucks. I can't think of one though. Well, in any event, the idea that like I invest $50 or $60 in buying, say, that Centipede just vanished before I picked it up. Thanks, Centipede. Bye, you jerk. The idea that I would invest like 60 bucks in, say, Grand Theft Auto 6 when that comes out. I don't even need a hypothetical game. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. I'm gonna buy this barbed wire. I sure am. Because what if I spend that 60 bucks and don't like the game? Now, not only am I out 60 bucks on a game I don't like, but also I'm kind of obligated to play it because I'm gonna stream it. So, happiest mask, useless. I have done that, though. I have played games where I told a bunch of people, I'm going to stream this game, and then it turned out I didn't like the game. I'm like, well, this is a fine kettle of fish. Now what? Do I just, like, pretend that I'm enjoying the game? I've done that. I've just pretended to enjoy games that I haven't really enjoyed. I think every streamer has to do that from time to time. I went through, for a couple years, actually, like, every single game, new game that I played, I made a point to stream it, just whatever I was playing. I figured, I will maximize my stream time by doing that. But I find that I enjoy certain types of games more if I just play them by myself. I would not have enjoyed streaming Return of the Obra Dinn, I don't think. That's a game... No, that's a crack in the window up here. It's like, is there another box I can open? Get more fireworks? I should be putting all these boxes down in Providence's room. Actually. I want the gun over here. I'll take these fireworks. Sure will. But yeah, I feel like there's still work for me to do in the Obra Dinn, because... Oh, and a drone way out here. Way out here in no man's land. Like I said, I don't want to spoil the game or anything, but you have to do a lot of, like, inductive reasoning in this game. It's a detective game. You have to kind of correlate pieces of evidence, and the goal of the game is to figure out the identities and, like, deaths, the fates of a whole bunch of people when you just have the, like, pictures of them, and you have, like, a ship's manifest. So you have, like, a list of the people who are supposed to be on this boat, pictures of them, and that's kind of it. That's what you get. We're going to take Leeching Seed. Might be helpful. I'm not going to let this centipede get away from me. Should I pop all these 13 hundo boxes? Doesn't seem particularly smart, does it? Reduce the cooldown of use items is nice. Yeah, we'll pop one. Why not? Nothing in it. Just a bunch of fireworks. I don't have another key card, but I can come in the back door here. And again, I don't want to give anything away, but like the way the game is set up, it kind of opens the game up to brute forcing. And I don't like when puzzle games can be brute force like that, but at the same time, I'm gonna play the game in the most efficient way that I can. So if the game is brute forceable at some point, and it's not gonna, like, I don't mean like, oh, there's a combination lock, I need to try all 10,000 numbers. I mean, like, okay, I've narrowed it down to like 2 things, and it's gotta be one of these 2 things. I think I'm just gonna grab a couple more leeching seeds, perhaps, out of these boxes. Mostly I'm just looking for white chests so I can get fireworks, though. And the Obra Dinn had more of that style of puzzle than I usually enjoy out of these kinds of games. And I suspect that some brute forcing is probably necessary, just given the nature of the game, but I don't know that for sure. So what I kind of want to do is, we're going to take, you know what, a Dio's friend. I took a hit list, that was not a Dio's friend. I don't know how I ended up with a hit list. I thought I was pointing at a Dio. Maybe Dio's not friendly today. I kind of want to just look up, like, okay, was this oh, there's fireworks! Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. I don't know what you're doing up there, but I missed you. I missed you before. I'm coming, fireworks. Don't go away. Ah, classy. I kind of just want to look up, like, one of the puzzles that I brute forced and look up the solution and, like, look up and see if there were actually any clues. Because I'm actually not sure. It's possible that the game was designed that you have to brute force it in places. But knowing the solution to one of those puzzles, and if I can, like, become confident that there are supposed to be clues to everything else, I think I want to play the game a second time and not brute force anything. Just not allow myself to put in any puzzle information until I can correlate it with actual evidence in the world. Did it not put a box in the room? It didn't put a box in the room. I don't know where it put my box. Well, we'll get a different use item then. Not that use item. That use item is Garbo. What's funny is with the Massacre, I can come up underneath him and still hit him. But first we're going to shoot him with this gun. Well, no. First we're going to run from his pink Cheerios. Oh, can we get the hit list off Providence? We did. We got the hit list off Providence. That's beautiful. Alright, we're not going to really be able to ride the worm with one alien head, but... yeah, we need two. And we don't have enough crit glasses either. So, I'm going to have to actually do a Ride the Worm YouTube series with Mercenary at some point. Because it is a beautiful thing. Alright, Providence, what you got, son? Come on up. Come on. Come here, you. Teleport here. Boom. Gotcha. I'm basically just using Massacre. Oh, look, His Majesty showed up. There he is. All I'm doing is using Massacre over and over and over. You know what? I can use fireworks too. I don't need this, but I'll hit it and send some fireworks at you. Enjoy, you nerd. Oh, he thought he could teleport away, but he can't. I'm gonna get another hit list off of you. I did. And yeah, Ancient Scepter unlocks. And I guess since we took one in this run, I guess it's going to count as us having gotten it. One more fireworks for the road. Wonderful. Nice, breezy run, and we got both of the Mercenary achievements. And so he left, never to become human again. Was he human to start with? I thought the Mercenary was a robot. It's one of the reasons I like the REM series so much. Been streaming it lately with my homeboy Nodal, my main hipster brony that likes to play puzzle games with me. And the REM series, like, picture Myst, but a lot denser and a lot harder and with a lot more types of puzzles. And the REM series is, like, surgically designed to be immune to brute force. So, alright, we've unlocked... This item will now drop, unless you just take it with command, like I do all the time. Alright. New items. Our alien head, our photon jetpack, our Dio's friend. And yeah, this counts as... So I guess it must have flashed yellow the first time we picked it up, but it didn't actually count as an item until we just now got it. We still haven't taken a charge field generator at any point. I feel like that's a moral failing on my part. No new monster logs this time. We still need all the boss monster logs, except for Jellyfish Man and Stupid Hat Boy here. And we're on 70-70. Not a bad run today. Nice, short, in, out, stack up the fireworks, and celebrate, baby.